Hello everyone and welcome back to Milo Farms. Well, we're up on the trail today and we just put on a new drive belt and got everything warmed up and everything's working well, but we wanted to check the idle on this, the idle speed. The instruction manual as well as the plate on the side above the drive belt says 1800 RPMs plus or minus 100 RPMs. So you want to have the machine all warmed up and everything, and even before this drive belt this was idling a little high. So we've already warmed the machine up. And then we're going to go right here on the tachometer, and you can see we're at 2700, 2800. So we're idling a little high. So what we're going to do is we're going to go around the front of the machine over here. And we're going to look down underneath, right here, this black rubber plug right there. You can hear the machine just warmed up, and the idle slowed down a little bit. So I'm sitting here for a minute, but we're still at about 2,000 or 2,100 RPMs. So we still need to slow it down just a little bit. So you'll need a flat blade and a Phillips screwdriver. You'll take this rubber plug right here and pop it out. There's the rubber plug. Set it to the side. And then you're going to take your Phillips screwdriver, stick it in that hole. And there's a little silver screw right in there. You'll catch that silver screw and turn it counterclockwise just a little bit, and that's your idle. So we did about a half a turn or so there, and let's check it. So we're about 1960, and it goes up a little bit more, so we can kick it down just a hair more. So let's go adjust it just a little more. Do like another quarter turn. Maybe try that. So now we're about 1750, 1720, 1730. So we could probably turn it up just a tiny bit. You could also bump the throttle just a little bit and let that reseat itself to make sure you're right. So we're still just a hair low. So just turn that up. Maybe back a quarter turn. So there we are. We're going from about 1900 to 1800, 1750, kind of right in there. It moves around a few, 50 RPMs or so. So right there, we're about 1,850 RPMs at idle. So that's looking pretty good. So one trick while you're doing this is on your screwdriver, if you use a Sharpie and make a mark, as you can see I've done on this, you can start, for example, with that pointing towards you. Then you can keep track of, did you go a quarter turn, a half turn, and whatnot. You can keep track of where you started and stopped to count your revolutions so you know what you're doing. So now we've got this right here. You can take a look. We're idling right here around 1750, and then it'll go up a little bit. And so remember, we had a plus or minus 100 RPMs off of 1800. So we're right there in the ballpark. So this is important to have that RPM right, especially when you shift into reverse. You don't want to shift it into reverse with it at high RPM. And quite often